Okay, so today's video is going to be about one thing I hate most about Simps, or the one thing I hate most about inexperienced dudes. Now, it sounds like I'm going to get into something gay, but where I'm getting at is I hate being around men who always talk about sex, who always talk about pussy, who always talk about vagina. Oh, dude, I just met this bitch. She's so hot. Pussy was so fire. Like, is that a flex? I don't give a fuck. Dude, this weekend I'm gonna be hanging out with this chick and I might get laid. Why? Why the fuck do you think I care? Are you that much of a virgin? Like, really? Dudes who are like, oh my god, bro, I wish I could have a threesome. Oh my god, I wish I could bang this chick. Look how fire this chick is. Like, what? Like, why? Why do you give a fuck about these things? And there's a reason why it's so annoying to be around guys like this. Guys who care so much about pussy. And I used to be the same way, okay? When I was inexperienced and when I was a virgin, I used to be the same way. My feed on Instagram used to be girls' asses, okay? It used to be bitches. Now that, well, I actually still am a virgin. I'm still a proud virgin. But now that I've had more experience with women, right? I don't really give a fuck. Don't really give a fuck. And if you have a friend who only talks about bitches, wants to get bitches, bro, let's go out to the club. Let's go get some pussy. Like, what? Like, I get that shit on the hourly. The fuck are you talking about? This is like the main reason why I only like hanging out with dudes in the real world, right? Not just talking online, but in the real world. I only like hanging out with dudes in the real world who actually get pussy. There's many reasons why. The main reason is because I can trust them. If I could trust that you don't give a fuck about pussy, then I know you won't stab me in the back for some vagina. You won't try to throw me under the bus for some pussy. That's the biggest reason why. And this is the most important reason why as well. Because so many guys hang out with other men who don't get pussy, and then they wonder why their friend tries to hook up with their ex-girlfriend or the girl that they're talking to. It is what it is. And that's exactly why. Because dudes who don't get enough pussy will try to do anything for any amount of pussy. They'll try to get with your ex-girlfriend who's trying to make you jealous. They'll try to hook up with girls that they know you've been with, or girls that you're trying to get with at a party, whatever. They'll try their hardest just to get any amount of pussy. And hey, for weak men and for guys who are inexperienced, pussy is a very powerful thing. It will get guys to work out. It will get guys to change everything about themselves. It will get guys to watch my fucking videos. That's how powerful it is, okay? It's so powerful that it will cause fucking wars. People fight wars over this shit. I don't understand how, but they did, okay? That shit's fucking crazy. Just over a little bit of pussy. And so for guys, and especially weak men in general, because you have to be a weak guy to only talk about pussy and to constantly be thinking about pussy. If that's all you're thinking about, yes, you are a complete fucking simp. And obviously you could tell they don't have enough of it. Because a guy who gets plenty of pussy, that's the last thing he wants. Oh, babe, can I come over to your house? I want to hang out with you. No, bitch. No. I'm done. I'm sick of this pussy, okay? Too much. So, that's the biggest thing of why I only hang out with dudes who know how to pull bitches, okay? Because I could trust them. I could trust that they pull bitches. If we go out, I know that's a great wingman. I know exactly which girl he's going to get. I know exactly how he's going to pull that bitch. And he knows exactly how I'm going to get that bitch. And he's not going to get in front of my way. He's not going to cock block. That's it. That's exactly why I only hang out with dudes who know how to get pussy. I don't trust guys who don't get pussy. This is what it is. Guys who are simps, don't trust them. Simps make the worst friends. And looking back at high school, I had so many guys who hyped me up for getting pussy. But then, the second they had an opportunity to stab me in the back or to cock block me, they would do it every single time. Every single time. Because I thought it was a good idea to invite these dudes to my parties, invite these dudes to hang out with me. Because, hey, it was cool, right? I had dudes who were like looking up to me. Like, oh, you gotta bring the bitches. Pull out your fucking UAV type of shit, right? And I was that guy. I was that dude. I'm him, okay? And, you know, I bring the bitches over. All these dudes would just sit there on the couch, acting awkward as fuck. I remember, I literally had a party at my house. I was like, told all my boys, bring girls. None of them brought girls. They're all asking me, where's the bitches at, bro? Where's the bitches at? I'm like, mine are coming. I don't know about you guys, but mine are coming. I don't mind sharing. Like, I have plenty of pussy. You guys can have them. Like, I'll literally hand these bitches over to you, okay? Like, I don't want them. I don't want them. I have enough, right? The girls come. They're at my house. All the dudes. The second they walk through the door, on their fucking phones. Like, bro. Really. Talking about where the bitches are at. The second they come into the fucking party, y'all are sitting on your phone, sitting on the couch. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. That's the issue. And it makes the whole vibe awkward. The girls are like, oh, these guys are weird, right? It's like, bro, you just fucking ruined. Now I have to fuck these girls. You made me fuck these girls. This is your guys' fault, right? Like, now I have to make the situation less awkward. Now I have to go have a threesome. Like, bro, like, really? Do I really have to fucking take care of all these bitches? Really? That's why it's like, dude, I need dudes who pull bitches, bro. Like, it is what it is. Obviously, it's sometimes good to have guys. Actually, it's not even good at all. Don't have dudes around you who don't pull bitches. That is what it is, okay? In any situation, it makes it a million times worse, okay? The dudes who don't pull bitches as well, they'll start acting different. You notice those dudes when you go hang out with girls and they try to act all funny and like they'll try throwing you under the bus out of nowhere to be funny and cool. It's like, what? Where did this all come from? The fuck? Right? Like, you're hanging out with a chick and then I know that dude who doesn't pull bitches starts fucking trying to make a bunch of jokes and shit out of nowhere. It's like, well, why are you trying so hard? Like, where the fuck did this come from? Right? We all know those dudes. Like, we all know those dudes. So everyone can fucking relate to this shit. Like, bro, what? Why do you completely change your whole personality when you're around bitches? Like, what? So that's another thing about dudes who don't get fucking bitches is they fucking just instantly change. They become all PG. They become politically correct as fuck out of nowhere. Like, it's like, what? Why? Why do you care that much about what these girls think? It's just pussy. That's the thing, is like, you could tell which guys in life care so much about what other people think of them by how much pussy they get. Guys who get plenty of pussy don't give a fuck about what anyone think. Like, I do not care. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, I don't care, right? Guys who don't get enough pussy, those are the same type of dudes who are in my comment section, like, ha, like, you're such a misogynist and sexist, no girl wants to get with you. And then, like, they're looking at all the girls I hooked up with, trying to get their approval. It's like, bro, like, I've already hooked up with these chicks. You can have them. Like, you don't have to look for their approval anymore. Like, why? Why are you on my fucking page fucking beefing with me? Like, why? So, it's a very interesting thing. It's a very interesting thing. And there's so many reasons why I just cannot hang out with dudes. That's the only thing that's on their fucking mind is vagina, vagina, vagina. Like, bro, it's really not that cool. Like, it's really not. Like, it's so crazy to me when guys are, like, hyping up the idea of sex. It's like, dude, what? Like, why do you care that much about sex? But I think, obviously, every guy has to reach a certain point of not giving a fuck. Like, you need to get at my level of getting pussy until I can be friends with you or even talk to you. Because, bro, that shit's fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is fucking annoying as fuck when that's all dudes talk about. And friends of friends as well, obviously. Like, I don't hang around these dudes, but they'll just be around me and I'll be hearing this shit. I'm like, fuck that shit. And I just walk away. It's cringy as fuck, okay? When I go to the club, 2 things I go for the club. Have fun, to play pool, okay? If that club does not have a pool table, it's not worth it. Or beer pong, okay? If it doesn't have beer pong, doesn't have pool, like, it's not fun. Like, it's not cool. Like, if it's nothing else, like, I don't know. I only go to clubs and parties, play pool, play beer pong, practice my fucking skills, right? But dudes who go to clubs and parties just to hook up with bitches, like, bro, read How to Be a 3% Man. It's pretty fucking simple. But that's the main reason why I simply cannot hang out with dudes who don't get pussy. And the funny thing is, like, I talk about how to get pussy because I want dudes to understand how to get pussy so they stop worrying about it. Like, that's how you know the difference between guys who understand women and the guys who don't, is that's all they talk about, like, in the real world. Obviously, on my YouTube channel, I talk about girls all the time. So you guys are probably like, oh, you're a hypocrite that you talk about women all the time. Well, it's because I'm trying to teach you guys about women so you guys can learn about women and not give a fuck about them. And so when you guys become successful, I'll be hanging out with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is, right? But to all those dudes out there who are fucking lacking options, lacking pussy, and that's all they think about, that's all they talk about, you gotta get that shit out of the way, bro. Like, even dudes who are like, claim to be super religious as well. Like, they claim to be super religious, but then I know deep down that's, they still want to have sex with girls. Like, they still want to try to hook up with girls all the time. It's like, bro, like, get that shit out of the way and then, like, find God. Like, why are you trying so hard to, like, act like you don't want it? Like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So there's a lot of interesting things about guys who don't pull bitches. One, I can't trust them because they'll fucking try and betray you. Two, they just fucking change everything about themselves to please a girl, aka simp, right? Basically, they're simps. I hate fucking simps. Like, and the thing is, I used to be one as well, right? But I never had anyone telling me to go fuck, to go pull bitches, to go fucking learn about them so you can stop worrying about them. I never had anyone telling me those things. All I had in my life was people telling me, oh, yeah, bro, she's so hot, bro, yeah, you gotta go chase and pursue that girl, you gotta call her and text her all the time. What I needed was a video like this one right here. If I saw a video like this one, I would be like, you know what, maybe I should just start fucking bitches and stop caring. Like, dude, just fuck bitches and get money. That's it. Like, not much to it, bro. So, that's exactly why I fucking hate simps and dudes who talk about pussy all the time. And hopefully you guys can relate to this story. And I talked to this with Nathan as well, because Nathan is one of the only few guys who read the same books as I do, believe in the same things as I do, and pull as many bitches as I do. It's just, it's a top 3% thing. It is what it is.